everybody. How are you guys doing today? Stephanie here. 38 years old, very strong Christian believer. Sorry if my pants are being weird today. But it should be recording, by the way. And I'm going to try to play Skyrim to make up for not recording half of or most of the video, probably. Yesterday I only recorded it when I realized I wasn't actually recording it. I'm gonna spit out this nasty gum. And here's my I saved my game before for some reason, when I started Unseen Visions, it didn't start it, so so anyway, I'm here and I'm in oh, Serana's still following me. Everybody's following me. I'm looking for Marcurio. Cause he's the one I had to let him go. He's probably in the master bedroom. Cause he lives here. And he's the one my character always marries. Always asleep.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet?
Follow me, I need your help.
Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Yeah, he lives in this house, this nice, fancy mansion, castle I have. As well as all the kids I adopted. And I can ask him to cook stuff for me. It only heals a little health, but doesn't really do much. Now everyone should be following me, even Serana. There's Lucian. And my apologies, I got him mixed up with another follower I had who also had long blonde hair. But he was the other guy was voiced by Elijah Lucian. Like Inigo.
Yes, my love? What do you need?
I said follow me.
Looks like you've already got someone with you.
I need your help. He didn't follow me. No, he wants to sleep. He's tired.
Yes, my love? What do you need? Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Looks like you already got someone with you, but I have... Oh, he's not gonna follow me as long as I have Serana with me. I'm not gonna be able to have Marcurio with me. That's why, yeah, Serana.
Let's kill those keeper things.
Serana doesn't want anyone else to follow me when she's following me. She doesn't thankfully she doesn't recognize my mod followers. So I'm just gonna have to leave Marcurio be. And he's asleep anyway. I don't like to bother people when they're asleep. In real life, you know. I think he's happy chilling in this nice fancy castle. All this nice artwork. And I have all my other followers in Serana. Let's go back. Oh, I was gonna start quest Unseen Visions. So I'm just gonna have to keep Marcurio. And I like to look at him, he's handsome and stuff.
Excuse me, my friend.
I think the Valkyrie is near where we're supposed to be going. Let's go to Valkyrie. Just leave Marcurio here. He's nice to look at, but yeah, anyway, my name is Stephanie Young. I am 38 years old, very strong Christian believer, video game player for most of my life, more recent years, the effort of stroke recovery. And survivor of a bunch of strokes brought on by rare cerebrovascular disease called Moya disease. There we go. Here we go. Show quest stages. Unseen Visions. So I had started it, I guess, but
Why do you have a broom?
hey, the Adexian.
Massive cleaning disorder I do not know about?
I wish I could hear what they were saying. I can't hear what they're saying because I don't have my headphones on yet. He said something about obsessive compulsive cleaning.
And get back to the prison.
Obsessive compulsive cleaning disorder or something. Do you have a broom? Yeah, I was gonna see if I could find that mod follower Odvar the Afflicted. Yeah, I got him and Lucian mixed up. I'm like, isn't this the guy? It was years ago, and like, it was from
Skyrim. They're an ancient horde. Configured for death.
Peaks Shade Tower. So Dexian, he asks you, after you've beaten Chasing Echoes, Dexian asks you to find a knife that the moth priests use to cut sap from trees. So we should be here. Too bad I can't marry Lucian Blovius or Inigo the Brave. I don't think you could marry Ovar the Afflicted either, but that mod got cancelled. It got scrapped. So I don't know if anyone
Nature
ever.
has claimed this place.
Nature has claimed this place. I don't think I think that mod was abandoned. It's like we're going into a deep, dark part of the forest. Everything is getting kind of. I'm just sad that Mercurio can't be with us. Not that he interacts with my other followers, so it's not that much fun anyway. I just like having him around. Habit, I guess. I think the better males mod, he looks very attractive, so. It doesn't make males that nobody particularly cares for, like Onman, look very attractive. But Onman, I kind of ship him with yeah, I kind of ship him with Berlina or whatever her name is. I think her name is Berlina. Talk to Dexian. We gotta go near Peak Shade Tower.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison.
She's broken anyway.
The rest of today is out there beyond the mist. Let us go get it.
The rest of the day is over here beyond the mist. Let's go get it.
Who's there? What? God!
We're looking for an ancestor moth. Ancestor priest or moth priest knife to get some ancestor moths. I think it was called Ancestor Glade or something. Could have sworn. Why doesn't it show up on my map, I wonder? I should have like every map marker toggled. This is a weird place. I don't remember being here. Guess we're going up around here. To the Moth Glade. It's a glade, Ancestor Glade or something. It's the trees on there, over there. Yeah, there's a lot of climbing mountains and stuff involved in Ancestor Glade. Here we go. So this takes me directly there. Yay. To Ancestor Glade. Looks like a cave, but it's like an underground forest. I like this part. I like these quests. Gotta get a moth priest's knife.
Not very impressive, is it?
Not
If
very.
this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexy and I are gonna have some words when we get back.
She doesn't like Dexian. We're looking for a weird shaped rock that has a knife in it, I think. So why is it leading us up here? Guess the knife is up here. Yeah, around here somewhere is where the knife is lodged, in here somewhere. You find this knife and following trail should lead me right to it.
This place. No one's been here in centuries. I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's gonna be lodged in one of these rocks, I think. This is pretty in here, though. Oh, here it is, in this weird round rock. I saw it in a picture. Activate draw knife.
Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees.
Tentacle tree. These moths, they like sap for some reason. So we gotta get a tree and tap it. Tap the sap out of it. Find a tree and get the carved bark off of it. See which tree my glowing trail wants me to go to. I'll try. There's no tree here, is there? I think this tree. This tree.
Inigo, are you up for a bit of rhyming?
Sure, but let us be careful. Little is more dangerous than rhyming while running or climbing.
You're a fun companion, Inigo, even when you're whining.
In my opinion, word games are best when you play them reclining.
Indeed. The world is a crazy place, but there's usually a silver lining.
This is fun, but I am afraid my rhyming skills are
Declining.
declining.
I can see that.
Here we
If this were
are.
a production, I'd be headlining.
Headlining.
Okay, you win again. Very good.
Thank you. I must say, this has put me in a rather good mood.
Well, it should.
That was fun.
She's just
Inigo.
scraping that tree. Attract ancestor moth swarms. I guess look around for swarms and I'm grabbing them. There's one right there. So we got one.
And unless I'm seeing things, you're starting to glimmer.
I'm a vampire. Just kidding, I'm not a vampire. Only Twilight vampires glimmer. Let's find all the moth swarm. There's one. There's one. This is easy and fun. This is my favorite part of the game. Getting all these moths to follow you around. You know, moths and butterflies, sometimes you can't really differentiate them. Those daylight, that once the moths that come out in the daytime, they look a whole lot like butterflies. The swallowtail moth looks just like a swallowtail butterfly. It's really pretty. Yay, we got all the moths.
Let's head back up there and see if we can read the scrolls.
Enter the column of life and read the blood scroll. We're in the I should have the blood scroll. I see a shape of some sort. The way to somewhere. It's a map. I see a bunch of moths flying around. Now it's taking me somewhere. This is wrong. I'm gonna tell her, but I saw the weird light thing. She doesn't care about my other companions being with me. It's Rana.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
Never mind that. Never mind that. It worked.
After everything we've been through, it damn well better work. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
It's in a place called Darkfall Cave.
And it's almost over. We can finally put an end to this ridiculous
The
prophecy.
map
Where is
pointed
this
to Darkfall Cave. The scrolls gave me its exact location.
Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down. Dexian said something about that scroll. What was it? Something to do with dragons. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they know about.
Why does it bother you that we're working against your father?
I can't say it. I just didn't know when.
Yeah.
I've been trying. Come on. We can talk about this
Someone
another time.
is shooting at me. I think it's like a Draugr or something.
Who's there?
Someone's shooting
I
at
know
me.
you're here somewhere.
Oh. The Inigo shooting the moths. Oh, he's killing moths. Wasn't a good idea to bring him around. He doesn't like bugs, moths, or otherwise. He shot Serana accidentally because he is trying to kill the moths. Those poor moths. He's gonna kill them all. Oh, he's killing. They're vampires here.
What?
So vampires infiltrated this place. I was gonna say, poor Serana. Yeah, they killed her. Even though they can't really, they can't die or anything. I thought Inigo was killing the moths. He is killing the vampires. That's good. Touching the sky. Let's activate that one so that we can get out of here.
I hope this friend you summoned doesn't turn on us.
I summoned several friends, actually. I like their duet about Ragnar the Red, but he's a baker or something. Yeah, the guy who did Lucian Flavius, the mod, he made a video, he called it Ragnar the Bread. Ragnar the Bread. Let's get out of here. Now we're heading to Skyrim. We can talk to the guy, what's his face? The snow elf guy that's not a ugly farmer. He actually looks like a normal elf, I guess, because he's preserved somehow. His brother is preserved also. was somewhere up there. Here we are. Dark Fall Cave. We're gonna talk to the snow elf dude. The better male mesh mod. Better looking males. Makes them look actually really kind of good looking. For a snow elf anyway. Kind of looks good looking. And talk to him. He tells you to go into these tunnels to look for his brothers. It's kind of dark in here. I guess that's why they call it Dark Fall Cave, so you can easily fall into a pit or something in here. Let's get Ariel's bow.
Let's get this
I can't believe we found my mother alive.
Yeah, we have to go across the bridge onto the water. And there's this water that kills you. Yeah, that plunged you in the water. Let's take some cure disease potion. Let's harvest some glowy mushrooms. Find snow elf guy, whose brother looks identical to him. Come on, dude, where are you? Bizarrely attractive.
Why would anyone want to set up camp here?
They were crazy. Do I have a mage light? Should be under alteration, right?
Let's kill those keeper
Tool chain. Yay. Guess that opens a door to get to a dude.
Can't believe we found my mother alive.
I'm just gonna go into the cave and just hope that I find this elf dude. Mage light is actually very handy to have in places like this. It's down here somewhere.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear.
Gellibor. Gellibor. They make him look very attractive.
I am
He
Knight
has
Paladin
sexy
Yellow.
hair anywhere.
Welcome to the great chantry of Oriel. Oriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow
Elokosh,
Elves.
Akatosh. Snow elves, are you a Falmer?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those
He's
twisted
the
creatures
hottest
you call
Falmer I've
Falmer,
ever seen.
I call them
He has an actual real nose. And the other one had a more of an elf type nose. The Falmer, they don't have noses, they just have nostril slits, and they look like apes. Imagine you know why I'm
Of
here.
course, you're here for Oriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help
Oriel's
you get it,
bow.
but first, I must have your assistance. I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Archcurate Verfer. His brother looks just like him too. It's crazy.
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Oriel would allow this to happen.
He thinks the Falmer did that. But he doesn't realize his brother became a vampire. His brother looks just like him, but with red eyes.
They swept into the chantry without warning and began killing everyone without pause. The chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
He thinks they corrupted him. But I think Further corrupted himself.
He's alive, but something's wrong. Leaving the way shrines and an assault on the betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death. Yes, let me show you.
Way shrine. Yay, we made a way shrine.
So this is snow refuge. Incredible.
Snow elf magic. Cool. There's gonna be a portal that opens up.
What in the world is that smell? Ah, of course.
Your cheese wheels.
I happen to have a cheese wheel in my inventory. And he's like, what's that smell? Ah, your cheese wheels.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Oriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center symbol?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin of the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? It makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. You need to do all that nonsense to get into the temple before you drop it.
I know how to use things. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first
He's
lay at
gonna
the end
open
of
it for
Darkfall
me.
Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment. There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the chantry.
This would take forever if I didn't TCL through everything.
Caves? Oh no. The chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the initiate's ewer.
The initiate's ewer.
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you'd been enlightened. This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Enter the Darkfall Passage. I have the ewer, and the ewer allows me to enter the passage.
It wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be.
It actually is a cave that's warm. It's a kill all, I guess. Kill all the farmers. Oh yeah, I changed my spell to a firebolt. Falmer ear. Why don't they always give me the Falmer ear? What would I want to consume an ear of
Who's there?
an elf? I like these little these polyps that the flower hides in this little polyp thing. Reminded me of those things in Avatar. Little things that go doop 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 doop. Those things. Serana's Falmer. Stepyanius. Feldir the
Oh,
Old.
I'm sorry. Am I in your way? Thank you so much for asking so...
No, any goes in my way. Get out of my way. Cause it's my way or the highway. Don't even have a map of the inside of this cave.
Kinda catchy.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison.
Ran into a Falmer tent, of course.
Who's there?
Who's there? She drives me nuts. Where did you come from?
I'm sure I heard something. Who's there? Who's there?
Shut up. Who's there? You shutting up? That's who's there. I think this is where I came in. I just went complete 360. That's repetitive. Is there anyone special waiting for you back at home?
I was not talking about your parents, my friend.
No? Then what did you mean?
I meant, do you have a partner?
Oh,
Do you have
I
a partner?
see.
Oh,
Well,
I see.
Yes, we're all partners here, aren't we? Partners in crime.
And now you are being deliberately obtuse.
You're all
And
partners.
you are being nosy.
Hey, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Where'd you come from?
Lucian really held his own in that fight.
They blind you, so you can't even see the passage on the map. Anyway. Forgotten Vale is where we're supposed to go to. I killed all the things. We gotta go to the Forgotten Vale. So all I know is we're going northwest, I mean. That's TCL. Pretty sure you gotta like find this waterfall, jump over it, I think. Heading towards the sun. think I froze the game. Task manager. Hey guys, I'm sorry for that crap that happened. My game crashed. So sorry, everybody. Yeah, I crashed my game. Going to the Forgotten Vale.
Wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be. Kind of soothing, actually.
We're going northwest. I know we gotta go northwest. That's all I know. That was leading us east. Gotta go northwest.
What?
Oh, Talvik. Pew pew. I love these little plants. Am I recording? Let me see if I'm actually recording. I think I'm recording. have noses. And the males and females look the same. So I wonder if the ones with the braids behind the head are with our females. But you can't tell, they're all warped and disgusting. Gleam blossoms. I like these gleam blossoms. I want some gleam blossoms. I know we're supposed to be going northwest.
What? Who's there?
Let's just COC to the Forgotten Vale. I tried to get there before, but it froze on me. Here we go, Skyrim, Forgotten Vale. Forgotten Vale. Copy. I'm gonna try to COC to the Falmer playground. See where that is. I'm curious. I don't think I've ever COC'd here before, so. I wonder if this is where you go to the where the guy is. You gotta destroy. You kind of start out over here where there's a Falmer playground. Probably because we're not really supposed to be here yet. touching the sky. Let me look at to see what the quest ID is of let's look up in the game. Quest stages. Show quest stages. Stage 87. Let's find I like this music. I think this is the music that got me copyright silence last time I played this. Oh wait, let's gain an entry to the inner sanctum. Magic illusion, clairvoyance. Let's TCL in TGM for a second so I don't drown. So I can get through here without drowning. Now I'll do TCL. I'll take a TGM off. I don't need it now. I just thought I was gonna die in that water. Let me undo the CL. Oh. To confront Galabor's brother, whatever his name is, I forget his name. It says gain entrance into the inner sanctum. I could have sworn I went up here, I saw his brother. His brother looked just like him. This sounds like a promising part of the level. Gain entry to the inner sanctum. What do you use moonstone ore for anyway? I don't know. to do our TCL again. So the entrance is obviously up here. This way. But where's the guy you gotta fight? Why is it leading me this way first? Yeah, I'm going to the solid arrow first, then I'm gonna go through the door. So here's the, here we go. Here's the brother, It's TCL again. We gotta fight him, destroy him, kill him, whatever.
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Bertha must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him.
Oh, I guess, Bertha is up, Bertha was up here, but
What? What are you talking about?
he was a vampire, he controlled them. He was one who controlled them. He became a vampire lord, like a Harkin.
A vamp. I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Too bad I couldn't see,
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Oriel once again.
Oriel.
It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long
Oriel.
overdue. My thanks to both of you. You risked everything to get Oriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
I want some sun-hallowed arrows for it.
Please, take the bow. Even with I have been sworn to protect this veil, and for the time, if remnants of our kind who escaped the betrayal at the hands of the... Even with Vertha gone, and the inner... I have been sworn to protect this veil and everything it represents until I die. For the time being, they will remain open. If remnants of our kind who escaped the betrayal at the hands of the dwarfs exist out there, perhaps they will find this place one day. May Oriel keep you free from harm.
Only, accidentally got to the part where you fight his brother one time. His brother looks just like him, except with red eyes.
Please, take the bow. It's yours.
He says take the bow. How do I take... I forgot how to take the bow. Gotta go in here, I think. out where the bow actually is. It's just the throne. I didn't even have TCL on. I'll turn TCL on and try to find the bow. Here we go. He said, take the bow, it's yours. There it is. There it is. Take Oriel's bow. I saw it for like a second. I saw it for a second, couldn't grab it. Take Oriel's bow, yay! Yeah, his brother looks exactly like him, but with red eye. I didn't hear what he said about her.
I trust you're faring well. If there's assistance I can provide, just ask. It's the least I
I think they made his nose a little big, but otherwise he's kind of attractive. I like his hair.
If there's
He's
anything
got
more I
white
can help you
snow
with,
hair,
please ask.
snow elf hair.
I feel nothing but sympathy for the betrayed, despite my action, but I'm afraid that they're well beyond a cure at this point.
He has an actual nose, at least.
The twisted forms you've seen didn't occur overnight. It isn't a plague or a disease that ravaged our species. The dwarves may have stolen their sight, but it took many generations for them to become what they are today.
Well, this is what a snow elf would look like, I guess. And there's
Perhaps
no
they'll
hope
never
for them.
return to their former appearance. But over the centuries, I've noticed a rise in their intellect. If a line of communication could be established with them, maybe they can find peace.
Maybe they'll.
It's the only way they'll discover.
Maybe
that
they'll
they
be
weren't
back
always
in
malignant.
the next game.
They were once a proud and prosperous race. Why did it fit? Now that my brother's dead, there's no need for that kind of talk. I said it was possible. It's also quite possible that there are some other isolated conclaves of snow elves nestled elsewhere in the earth. I'll also assume Bertha didn't exactly give you the option to stay your hand. For the time being, I will remain here on the Overlook and continue trying to keep the Sanctum free. You're always welcome to return here at any time.
What can you tell me
The
about
bow was said
Oriel's
to be
bow?
its craftsmanship has no the bow draws. Therefore, when with sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The
How do I
sunbursts
get
would certainly
those?
hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead. Well, using that's of course if you're foolish enough to try it.
How do I obtain sun-hallowed arrows?
I can actually assist you in that regard.
Yay.
If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper incantations and rituals. Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know. Certainly. I can only do 20 at a time, but I see that won't be a problem in this case. I'm afraid I'll need elven arrows if you want me to produce the sun-hallowed arrows. And it
Anyway.
seems you're all out of them.
Here we go. Sun-hallowed arrows. Well, he made me a couple, but here are sun-hallowed arrows. Sun-hallowed. Sun-hallowed elven arrow. You can only do elven arrows, sadly. Let's go back into the game here. Zero two.
Farewell, friend. May the light of Oriel illuminate your darkest hours.
I guess kindred judgment. Speak to Serana. Where is Serana? She disappeared.
If there's assistance I can provide, just ask. It's the least I can do. If there's anything at all I can help you with, please ask. Farewell, friend. May the warmth of Oriel provide you strength.
I think Serana's probably. Let's Zero two. Yeah, it is 02. It's always 02 for me. Here we go. PRID. Nah. Just move to should be sufficient. Or how about I go
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful. I think we both, if we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives.
If we do, he'll have to die. I don't want to reason with him.
I've been thinking about this. No. This has to end here and now. If we let's head back to Eastron and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword. Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison.
So talk to Ezron first and then gather the Dawnguard together. Whatever there is of the Dawnguard. It would be nice having a vampire on the Dawnguard to help them kill the vampire threat. She knows how vampires are and live and stuff. Inside operative. Vampire undercover. About to kill her father because he's evil.
The bow. You have Oriel's bow. I've heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty. Indeed, the day hasn't been won while Harkon still walks Tamriel. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind? Her own family?
He's evil. I trust her to do the right thing.
I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawnguard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round. Come on then. We haven't got all day.
Bro, they're all heading to the doors, so.
For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill. This is the tide of the Dawnguard! Kill the abominations! This is
Between the eyes for me.
the
Send the
prophecy.
ball after them.
Let's get out of here. Where I can't remember where the door
It's time
is.
we take the fight to their door. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Guard. Watch your back.
Let's get my weapon ready. Ariel's bow. There's the door. I couldn't see the door. It's too dark.
Can't believe we
Let's go kill Harkin with Ariel's bow. Castle Volkier. Most people I've known pronounce it Volkier, but they're pronouncing it Volkier in the game. And I feel like that's probably closer to the correct way to pronounce the castle name, Volkier. Volkier. Or Volkier. Let's get those taken care of. Now I'm gonna have to have like a billion, gazillion, trillion, at least sun hallowed arrows. Weapons, Ario's bow. Where is Harkin? Horicon.
I can smell you.
Serana, my
He would be.
I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this.
He doesn't, he can't talk as a vampire, lord, creature.
You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch her.
So we won't be killing all the vampires, but we'll kill the worst one.
Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart.
Hatred born of your neglect.
A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
Your kind is a blight on this world.
Yes, yes. Always the noble vampire hunter. And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana?
Well, the ones that don't prey on, I'm only here to kill you. This is more than killing vampires.
Of course. The prophecy. You've come here to stop me from taking Ariel's bow and shrouding the world in darkness.
Enough of this.
Yes, I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me.
Never.
Not me.
Very well, then. You leave me no choice.
You're dead. Should I have fun and do TCL trap him in the corner and just go at him? That would be more fun for me. You make it a retarded sound. Yarr.
Ariel's bow will be mine.
Ariel's bow will be mine.
Show yourself. You can't hide from us. The bow. Use the bow.
Ariel's bow.
You can't hide from us.
Fools.
I will darken the skies.
There he is, up there.
I despise. It ends.
I creep very slowly with my. Maybe that'll entrap him in combat. No, no.
You can't hide from us.
Run! Kazoo!
I'll
I
rend
can't
the
help.
flesh from your bones.
Rend the flesh from your bones. reminds me of Gaston. Belle will be mine. Ariel's bow will be mine.
I'm not gonna die like this.
You're already dead. Undead. Level up. Yay. Level up. This always feels so good. Keeps hiding behind Serana. No, he sounds retarded when he gets hit. No, no. Ebony ore. He is the most satisfying thing to kill. Because of the retarded sounds he makes. It's hilarious to me. Yeah, one time I actually pinned him up against the wall and he was so easy to kill.
Let's finish this.
Show yourself. Stay back.
There's a cornered Hark in that ditch right there. That little space right there. He didn't know how to move out of it. I killed him like in 3 hits. Like. I think we killed him. Did we? Did we kill him? Yeah, we killed him. He's dead. There he is. Oh, that's a skeleton. He's probably the ash pile right there.
He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him.
Yeah, he is pretty easy to kill. But somehow his vampire armor stays completely intact.
I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died.
This is what, yeah, her dad died a long time ago, and this is what he became. He became a creature in the...
You have my thanks.
Well, now that's done.
What will you do now?
Yeah, sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawnguard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned. That's what I wanted to hear. Relieved. All those things have been building for a while. You have no idea how long I wanted to say that to her. Look, I loved my father, but when he found that prophecy, that became his life. Everything else, even me and my mother, we just became cluttered. I was close with my mother.
Yeah,
She
you
just kept
became
feeding me
obsessed
opinions of
with
him,
that
and
prophecy.
eventually I started believing it. The moment we get, they were both drunk with power and pulling in different directions. And then he found that prophecy, and that was it. It was. Honestly, it took me up until now to figure out that my mother was really just as bad as he was. He was obsessed with power. She was obsessed with seeing him fail. It was just so toxic. Maybe I could have seen this coming.
I'm surprised they didn't get a divorce. You shouldn't blame yourself.
You don't know what it's like, coming from a family like that. Everything eventually tumbles down to you. Anyway, we should keep moving.
So, the beast is destroyed. Not only that,
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison.
the Dawnguard will now be dedicated to safeguarding it, making sure that prophecy will
I'm
never...
glad you're here.
Hey, Inigo! Catch up! We don't have time for whatever it is you're doing.
Where is Inigo? Armored troll. Better have an armored troll following me.
Hurry up, Inigo! What is he up to back there?
Why are Harkon's ashes red and gooey?
Come on, Inigo! Get a move on!
I'm just gonna select a random quest, so I'll have a glowing trail to lead me out of this castle. Yeah. Volkier key. Or Volkiar. Volkiar. Let's get out of this hovel. Skyrim. Open to Skyrim. I'm gonna tell her off now.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know. I'll be with the Dawnguard if you need me.
Good thing.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back.
Alteration. Awkward castle. Because Mark Hero doesn't care if well, he wouldn't care if I have a Serana following me. But she doesn't want him. I wonder if he is awake by now.
Hello. Do you need? Is there anything I can do to help? Yes. I shall endeavor to answer. I wear robes.
You
Yes,
wear
and
robes.
those believe that beneath the robes I am wearing a suit of twin armor.
Yeah, I'm doing the bed of dust. Sparkuro is still sleeping in the bed. Or is he somewhere else?
I am standing in the home of a hero.
Standing in the home of a hero, he says. So I guess he likes, yeah, Inigo likes Clockwork Castle. Or I guess any castle you live in that's majestic like this. I'm sure the mod author who did Clockwork Castle, he listed it as a big castle, big old gaudy castle. The game recognizes it as a castle or keep, like a really fancy house. How do you end music? Skyrim combat music. Bug.
When battle music starts looping, this is because you...
That's not... actually press the P twice. I'll copy that text. Yay. It was just using the combat music from the Civil War. I'm looking for Mercurio. Here, John.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Did you eat yet?
No. You hungry?
Yep.
In Cyrodiil, we respect each other's personal space.
I'm gonna... I'll just save this and quit it. Where is Mercurio? He's probably angry at me for leaving him.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet?
There you are.
Yes, my love? What do you need? Lead the way.
Well, now he's following me. I got rid of
Helen, is there anything I can do to help? What needs to be done?
Never mind.
Of course. Very good.
Let's get out of here. Let's go to Skyrim. Whiterun. Let's all go to Whiterun. I got all my followers that I like. I wanted to have Serana with me for the Harkon quest, so I left Mercurio in bed. He was sleeping. I didn't want to bother him anyway. He was asleep, so I just decided to let him sleep. The one thing I like about Skyrim that I like better than Oblivion is that you don't have to sleep to level up. That was just annoying. Why? What does sleep have to do with leveling up? You're asleep. You're not combat. You're not training. You're just sleeping. Yeah, I have all my followers. They're all happy and happy to be with me. Alright, see ya guys. Till next time. God bless you all. See y'all. God bless you all. I'm gonna use the bathroom and then I'll be done for good. See ya guys. Till next time. Bye.